How goes it all? Welcome back to Patterson Hill Properties. Hopefully, you guys are having a great day. For the most part, I've always been a real big fan of T.I.'s music, and the fact that he's a successful businessman as well to this day is the main reason why I still follow him. And I see him in a movie every now and then all at the same time. But I'm very happy that my generation of hip hop artists who were successful in the music business have become way more or just as successful because there has to be life after music as entrepreneurs because they knew that they had to be able to have economic options outside of making music and outside of going on tours. So I'm very pleased to hear that Mr. T.I. has decided not to expand, has decided to expand his real estate empire when it comes to his real estate investment empires with the massive amounts of gentrification that's actually going on throughout his beloved home city of Atlanta, Georgia. According to the article, T.I. is a businessman and has a history of putting his money where his mouth is. I love that. The Atlanta rapper, actor, and reality TV star has been a mogul for some time now, and he has spent years investing in local businesses and many other things alongside his equally successful wife, Tiny Harris. Together, they are the textbook definition of hip hop power couple, and I do love that. Love them or hate them, they're about making those moves. Legal issues have not kept the couple from growing their empire. Most recently, T.I. posted a video of him visiting a development in Bankhead. He and his wife hope to have open by 2022. The building has 143 units and it is being marketed as affordable housing, which is a beautiful thing. At the end of the day, most real estate developers utilize Urban Housing Development Agency, HUD, as basically as a lot of various amounts of real estate investors / developers have utilized for decades now. So I got nothing but love and respect for that. And I just hope they continue the great work. You know what I mean? So to see someone who's actually from the community invest back into the community from an economic standpoint, instead of just handing out turkeys during Christmas time and Thanksgiving and helping working families all at the same time from an economic perspective, it's a beautiful thing. I love it. And the article also stated that T.I. can be heard excited, pulling up to the development in a 3-minute clip that he put on social media. Checking on his development here in Bankhead, he told his 13.9 million followers, he says he is building it next to the old Kmart in the area and plans in the area and plans on it being a big community. He says the work is about 40% done, which is nice. He boasts in the video about how some people are all talk, but he can actually show his work. And he said, I'm gonna show mine. He says, followed by, I'm proud of it. This is our first project. He talks about growing up in the community and remembering, going to grocery stores with his grandmother when he was younger. He said, we ain't did it yet. We're on our way though, he declares. He says, if anybody's got anything to say about me, don't look at me, look at my work. Look at my moves. We can kill all that other crap. And at the end of the day, all of the social media posts and TMZ nonsense, I don't even know why that show's even still on, doesn't mean anything. It's all about work, family. The article stated that T.I. acknowledged that Bankhead needs a lot of health and healing all at the same time. So it's like I said, this is what it's about. It's like, you need people that not only have access to the resources, but actually people that care about the community, not just looking at it to make a profit. That's a beautiful thing because he knows he can make profits doing other things outside of that and probably put down less money. T.I. said, I grew up in the 1980s and 90s in the Center Hill section of Atlanta, Georgia, just off of Bankhead Highway. Back then, that part of town was considered the lower end of the middle class. He says, after the crack era, the community stalled from 1994 to 2012. That's a long time. It became an extremely desolate area for business. There's no major grocery store chains. There's no fresh produce. There's no CVS. There's no liquor stores. Thanks to the Beltline and Mercedes-Benz Stadium being relatively close, their incentive to help resurrect the area, he also partnered with Killer Mike and purchased the Atlanta Seafood Building and claims to have invested in 6 other lots in the area. T.I. maintains that he is doing it all with his own money and has no private equity financing. And all of this shows that T.I. is making boss moves, family, along with creating cannabis companies, which translates to multiple streams of income and all at the same time. And by the way, all these places are occupied in real estate facilities, specifically commercial real estate, not just residential real estate. So he's doing it all. The article ended on this note. Back in 2019, um, T.I. was actually inspired by the unfortunate death of Nipsey Hussle. T.I. declared he wanted to form the Avengers of Black Investment. He went to Capitol Hill with Charlamagne the God from the Breakfast Club to discuss Nipsey Hussle's impact and how they wanted to pay their respects to him as well. He compared losing Nipsey to losing Iron Man. Their focus was to funnel more money to the distressed areas, what they call opportunity zones. You know, that's one thing that they wanted to be able to take advantage of. The goal was to get larger businesses to consider investing in their neighborhoods and helping turn the tide in urban communities. Like Nipsey was in LA, T.I.'s in Atlanta, Georgia. Before I go forward, this is why I love Nipsey Hussle, because he was a visionary and people like him, not like the politicians, are the ones that are all about making a difference in the African American community, voting with their dollars, putting the economics behind it, and not just giving no freaking speech like it's 1955 or 1965 or anything of that nature. I mean, heck, I'm from Virginia. They got a stupid governor's election going on, which I could care less about, and most people I know don't care less about because they know nothing's going to change. But anyways, do what you do. Vote for he, vote for I don't care. That same year, he also launched a tech company, TI. The tech company is called Tech Cypher. It's an investment syndicate created in the collaboration with longtime partners Jason Getter and Brandon Lewis. According to the reports, the team focuses on providing startups with capital, marketing, and branding direction through guided mentorship and various partnerships that include leveraging influencers. So nothing but love and respect to TI. Continues to do the great work, young man. You and your family, you inspire us all. And is he perfect? No, but nobody is. So I judge people on what the actions that they put behind their words. And majority of the time, he's not really big on talking. He's big on action. So nothing but love and respect to him and his family, and continues to make those great money moves. Remember, Patterson Our Properties, we hold stuff, real estate in various areas. We buy tax liens and all that good stuff and sell them as is. So investors, wholesalers, people in distressed property situations, don't forget to contact us. All right. Do the great 3 free things, family. Like, share, and subscribe. Have a great day. And as I always say, make money moves or you're going to live broke like a fool. Take care.